Alright. Then what? Alright, then you gonna go up the hill, you gonna come back down the hill, and you gonna wait a little. Okay. Now what? And then he goes, alright, now listen up now. Now listen up now. Then you gonna make a little. At this point, my wife turns to me and she's like, I think that's a circle. And I was like, just whatever, just shut the fuck up, just please get in the car, I want to leave, I just want to leave. So I got in the car, I followed these directions, and they were big. I've never gotten better directions in my life. I wish I could just take his brain and download it into my GPS because it was so much more accurate. Instead of doing that lady, in 27 miles left, and you're, I ain't gonna make a instead of arriving at destination, alright, you hear, I'm gonna put you right down, I'm gonna put you right down, I'm gonna put you right down, and you there. You there now. You ain't park the car, get out the car, you there. Instead of, you calculated, you hear, I told you I ain't big enough, motherfucker. This is my first time here tonight, and it's pretty awesome. This is a sweet crowd. Thank you guys for coming. This is awesome. I actually heard it was a gay club, and I got excited. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to perform for like, a bunch of gay guys, so I wrote a whole bunch of gay jokes. I'm going to do them anyway. So, but one thing that always kind of weirded me out was most of the gay guys that I've met are huge, like jacked, very well put together, and like physical specimens. And people always call gay guys like, oh, he's a pansy, oh, he's a sissy. I think it takes a real man to look at another man and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck him. I mean, especially in these parts, like North Carolina, you hear all like. Sometimes I look at these big southern guys like, oh, look at that guy right there. Driving that Ford F-150. He drives off-road, hauls rocks. Oh man, he's a real man. I'm like, no, the real man is the guy fucking the guy driving the truck. That's a real fucking man. But I was reading on the news the other day, actually, they found the skeletal remains of the world's first gay caveman somewhere in Europe. Which, I mean, I was skeptical when I heard this. Like, apparently they thought he was gay because he was buried with a bunch of jugs and pots and shit. I was like, really, this is all you got? He wasn't buried with like a pashmina or like a Crate and Barrel gift card. He was buried with a bunch of jugs. Well, okay, fine, I believe there were gay cavemen because there were gay Romans, there were gay Greeks. It stands to reason that gay goes as far back as cavemen. But that got me thinking, like, every movement had to start with one guy. There had to be like a Neil Armstrong of gay, you know? Like, who was that first gay caveman? Who took that giant leap onto mankind? You know? Like, how did that even come about? Like, were they all at some like tribal meeting or something, and there was some guy who was like, okay, on today's agenda, seminar on how not to get trampled to death by the rolling man, followed by the wheel isn't obsolete, followed by breakout sessions, and before that we have Krog with a special announcement. Krog, and then Krog comes up and he's like, okay, what if I take my penis and put it in a totally different hole? For years we've been shoving this thing into that hole, and it's been fine, but there are so many other holes that are just as accessible. So why not try a different hole? We need to think outside the box. And that's where that expression comes from. But he probably made this announcement and there was an uproar like, oh no, 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 no. And there was probably one other caveman who was like, you know what? I like where his head's at. I'm gonna hear him out. And then, you know, they probably experimented, tried some shit, and it turns out it was totally awesome. And, you know, maybe word spread from one village to another, like, oh, guys are doing this shit to each other, which is totally cool. The women aren't down with it at all, but I mean, guys are all about it. Maybe we should just jump in and do the same thing. So I'm pretty sure gay is the natural order to an extent. Because guys own the equipment, we're familiar with the equipment, we know how good it can be when the equipment is handled correctly, which women just don't understand. Right? Oh, I'm married to a woman. I'm not dissing women, I love women. I love my wife. There's my wife right there. She's a beautiful lady filming me with the camera phone. She's my tiger mom. She comes to all my shows, films my practices, and breaks them down later. My wife is literally the last person who looked at my penis and was like, meh. I mean, this is gonna sound awful, but I mean, when I was single and in college, I used to be like, oh, I'm not dating anyone less than an 8. Like, I'm not fucking anything less than an 8. And after a while, I was like, I'm not fucking anything less than a 4. And then after a while, I was like, fuck it, I'll just microwave some cold cuts and masturbate to that. A funny story, actually. Speaking of that, I was on my way up here, and I stopped by this sex shop. It doesn't matter where, because I'm fucking making it up. And I go inside, and one of the items that they have on sale is an electric vagina, and which is crazy to me because it's this thing which you plug into a wall, and it becomes warm, and you can fuck it. And I was like, this is just the stupidest thing. Like, why would I put my penis, which shoots liquid, into this thing which is plugged into a wall? That is just the stupidest thing, right? So I'm up against the wall fucking this thing. And I gotta be honest, it feels pretty amazing. But while I was doing it, I was like, my life is sad. This is the saddest thing I've ever done. It used to be, like I was saying, it used to be, oh, I won't date anything less than an 8. Oh, I won't date anything less than a 4. Then it became all I need is a hole and a heartbeat.